Hello, this is Japanese craft beer reviews, and from time to time, of course, we look at beers other than craft beer, and today is such a day. We're going to look at a beer, kind of an unusual beer from one of the Japanese majors, and it is from Sapporo. It's called Sapporo 1984, Sorachi 1984 Double, and this beer is made with Sorachi Ace hops, and you may have heard of them before. They were originally developed in Japan, and they're named for the Sorachi region of Hokkaido, the northern island of Japan, and that's an area just above Sapporo, not far from Frodano, which is kind of a big hop growing area as well. And they were developed there, and but apparently they stopped producing it, and it was taken up by West Coast hop growers, and specifically in Oregon and Washington, the Yakima area, and so they still produce it there. And so it's produced both in Japan and in the northwest of the U.S., minor amounts in Japan. And a few years ago, they brought out a beer called Sorachi 1984, and it was a single hop beer, and I had it, and it was quite unusual. Sorachi has some very strong features to it: dill, green onions, mint, and so a friend of mine who is quite a beer expert, I remember talking to him about it, and he said, "Whoever thought of making a single hop beer with this Sorachi Ace hops, I mean, should be fired," basically. So what they've come out with now is double the trouble, and apparently they put double the amount of Sorachi Ace hops into this beer. This is just recently come out, and it's a limited beer. The regular Sorachi 1984 single is a year-round beer now for Sapporo. You find it in a lot of places. But this one has apparently twice the amount of hops, and it is all Sorachi Ace, some from the US, some from Japan, and apparently this one has a bit more from the US rather than Japan. So on RateBeer, this one doesn't have any ratings yet at all. On Untappd, when I checked, there were 81 ratings, and the average is 3.52. So based on my experience with the other one, I don't think I will give it that high of a rating. We'll see. I didn't really care for that other one. It had kind of a soapy, minty sort of taste, rather strong. And here they've doubled the ante. So let's see what it is. Okay, right away I get some kind of unusual fruitiness, something kind of fuzzy, definitely stone fruit. This was classified as a blonde golden ale. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, well, it is a very pretty, I should have shown this to you, very pretty golden color. You can see this very interesting long streams of carbonation, very slowly rising, and a very thin, almost creamy kind of head. But the flavor, yeah. Definitely I'm getting the same kind of thing. Yeah, I don't think this should be a single hop, a hop that is used as a single hop. It should be blended. Again, it's got the green onion kind of note, dill definitely, soap, some citrus, but my earlier comment on the regular 1984 one was lemons fried in butter. But really kind of a soapy, minty, lemony sort of flavor. And the malt is way overshadowed by the hop. I suppose it's drinkable. I mean, this hop has a kind of strong edge, which kind of blends into the bitterness of the this hop. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You can find this in stores now. You may want to give it a try. It's quite limited, and I have a feeling it's going to disappear. But if you want the experience, go ahead and get the regular Sorachi 1984 and see what you think. Okay, well that's it for today. I don't think I'm going to rate this very highly. It's 3.52 on Untappd. It costs 278 yen, and which is pretty high for a major beer in Japan. And that would kind of, at current rates, maybe like $1.90, something like that. But don't need to try this one again. That's it for today. Take care.